Hello there, how's there? Ame Gakita there. Alright, let's talk about the boycott about Genshin again. I mean, I feel like at this point of time, like me talking about Genshin boycott is like 3 times in a row, or actually more like 3 different random chat along the line. And it's really kind of amazed me about how people always talk about boycotting Genshin along because of the skin color, feel representative along the line, and yet at the end of the day, there is actually an article stating that Hoyoverse boycott completely failed as Zone Zero made nearing $100 million in July, and Hoyoverse revenue increased by nearing 10%, which actually kind of like just proving that the game that got released, although unrelated to Genshin Impact, it is still done by the very same company, and that mean that they are earning a lot. And the funny thing is, right, despite even stating that it made 100 millions and it's increased the revenue by 10%, the more so is that when they claim that it's an increase, it's not like increased by 20, 30, 40, 50%. It's increased by only 10%, which slightly can be taken that their revenue from Genshin Impact as well as Honkai Impact or as well as Honkai Star Rail are all gaining as much money as they should, apparently. So all you know at this point of time is really just show how stupid this boycott of Genshin has been going. I know some people will go along the line that say that, oh, they got nearing 200, they got 300 signature along the line. But how legit is the signature that is out there? I mean, like, if I can do 2 video about it and I say 2 different video, I even say that I will not support the Genshin boycott because it's number 1 ridiculous, number 2 they are just being the hypocrite, and number 3 they forgot that this is all fiction. The same SKU that they use on game that is apparently blackwash along the line. So it's really at this point of time, it's just them saying that, oh, we can blackwash but we cannot whitewash. Apparently that's what their standard is. So all in all, it's really stupid. And again, what you guys may not be aware is that although I have quite a few people liking that video, I also do have quite a few dislikes as well. So it just showed how much people ego are so smart that they are going around saying this kind of video. I thought I'm just a small VTuber where I won't get that kind of dislike, but apparently I'm so wrong on that. So there are actually people who come to my video to go and press the dislike button because they just feel like they want to trash on me because they think or trash, or is it because their logic is so damn stupid? And the one funny thing is, right, they say the boycott completely is really understandable. The word boycott stems from the meaning that it is to withdraw from the organization or whatsoever along the line as a punishment or protest, or in another word, ban on the use of it. Basically, it's that you refuse to use it along the line or you don't engage with the thing. So when they kind of like put up the word called Genshin boycott, statistic meaning or logical thinking along the line, whatever you want to think with, boycott mean that you do not use Genshin, you do not play Genshin, you do not install Genshin, you don't even think about Genshin. And that you just only go on a price saying that Genshin is whatsoever, but at the same time, at the end of the day, the main point is you do not use violence. It's just a voluntary way of saying that it is not for the use of it. So the word boycott is really kind of like became so hypocrite that why people always tend to use violence or just say that, oh, hey, you're racist, or using the victim card saying that, oh, people are whitewashing, blackwashing, even though the world of Genshin is always tend to be fiction, is not real. It is from a fictional world in a fictional mind by the creator of Genshin Impact in the company MiHoYo. So it's really kind of crazy that to think that people will think that, oh, people can just can play the game, not pay for the game, and it's still considered boycott. It's like, dude, but you're still engaging with it. So it's like, if you really want to show the power of boycott, you don't play the game. And I kind of like show you in the video that the so-called amount of player is not even 0.01% of the player base. The people saying that, oh, we are all gonna boycott Genshin, but how many people even play Genshin at this point of time? I mean, like, those people from US, they claim that they want to boycott, but when the contribution, like I say in the video, is like it's worse than New Zealand. New Zealand is way smaller than USA. Yeah, it just shows how crazy that people in USA USA think that they are very, very big. I'm not saying that every USA are arrogant or whatsoever, but at this point of time, those players from USA who are trying to boycott Genshin, I really prefer them not to play Genshin as well, because the thing is, right, if they are going to be so mad about playing Genshin, then I think the best way is to just don't play Genshin. Just let other people from other country to enjoy the game, because if I enjoy playing Genshin, why would I just stop playing Genshin as a whole? I mean, like, I say this in my video already, I will not support Genshin as well, it's just that I won't promote it. And why would I want to promote the game when people don't want to play it? So like I say, if the time that I will promote Genshin is when I get paid by MiHoYo. So if one day out of nowhere, if people say that why am I being so crazy about promoting Genshin Impact, yeah, it's just very simple. I'm being paid by MiHoYo. That's all it is. So it's just really, really stupid about boycotting, about all these things. Like I mentioned, what it is in for me to stop playing Genshin. I enjoy playing Genshin, that's all it is. And the thing is, right, even if I say that I want to boycott a game, so far there's 2 games that I'm boycotting at the moment, Pokemon Go as well as Monster Hunter Now. Why? Number one, a lot of people is not aware Monster Hunter Now got the collaboration with Mr. Beast, and with how Mr. Beast is not being transparent in his situation, I decided to just say, hey, that's it, I'm not going to play Monster Hunter. And for Pokemon Go, they decided to destroy the game graphic because they of DI or whatever you want to call it along that line. And with that, I decided to just say, okay, I'm not going to play the game anymore, boycott. So it's just very simple. I don't play the game, I don't touch the game. Till now, I still haven't played Pokemon Go. Still now, I have not even touched Monster Hunter Now. Both games from a series that I love so much. Anyone who know will be aware that I love Monster Hunter game, I love Pokemon Go game. Yeah, if a game is so F out to the point that I decided to just, okay, that's it, no more. This is called boycotting. And the funny thing a lot of people is not aware is that I don't go and force people violently or telling people that you must support my venture to stop playing Pokemon Go or stop playing Monster Hunter Now. Like, I don't go around telling this. At the end of the day, if I say that I'm not playing the game, I'm not supporting it because of what they did, if people want to support it and go with me, by all means, go ahead. Do the same thing as me. Uninstall the game. Don't play the game. That is just that simple. Yet people don't understand the logic of boycott and just go along the line of saying that, oh, we are going to play the game, but we are not going to say that we are not going to make noise about it, because at the end of the day, we are going to just make noise about it, and we are going to boycott by playing the game, when they don't even understand the true meaning of boycott anymore. And the funny thing is, right, they add so violently to the point that, oh, we can just dislike the video that people say that we are hypocrite or we are just whatsoever, and that we are going to be forceful with our action, when the word boycott is just an act of non-violence. It should be a voluntary mean that people will see that if they want to follow or not. Yet people just say that, oh, we must use force. By force, then people will listen. Like, what? They lost me already. It's totally lost me so point. Because the thing is, right, at the end of the day, if Pokemon Go did not go with the logic of that they want to make their game go woke or make the graphic because of DEI whatsoever, yeah, they lost me. For me, I boycott on my own. I don't tell people. Like, if people follow me say, oh, we also boycott Pokemon Go, then good. We are showing a reason on why we should boycott Pokemon Go, because they did something like this. Pokemon Monster Hunter Now, because they collab with Mr. Beast, and Mr. Beast is not being transparent. He may be a scammer, who knows? And that, for me, I decided to just boycott Monster Hunter Now because of the collaboration. Then that's on me. I'm just not playing. That's my point. So I'm not telling people to do the same thing as me. If people follow, then that became a boycott, that became a protest, that became a thing. That's something. And yet, people always go with the logic that we must be violent, we must press the dislike button on those people who are against our boycott. And yet, they don't understand that the boycott is really it's not just a completely fail. It's just that when you boycott the game by playing the game, like, in what logic? You're just only showing to the whole world that you are supporting the game by not playing the game, but you are still playing the game, but and yet you are not paying for the game, but yet because the game is free to play, that's why you still play the game. What? I'm sure many of you will be thinking like, what the heck is those people trying to prove? At the end of the day, there's nothing to prove. If many of the US from the American side is not even playing Genshin Impact, then why are you guys making noise? I mean, like, I'm sure some people will say that, oh, it's skin color representative or whatever. So the main point is that you guys are being racist. It's a game. I mean, like, I talk about this in that video already. In my video, they even put black character in as representative of Liye in a country that is representing China, and you don't see a lot of black people in China. Most of them are just dark skin color, because they were under the sun for so damn long that they became almost black in color. And the most important thing at the end of the day, singing is not actually based on DM, is that she got suntan. It's her original skin color. So does that mean that people who piss on her is just basically being racist? They can blackwash but cannot whitewash. What logic is that? It's really, really crazy. It's really, really stupid. But at the end of the day, it's just people making a hoo-ha out of nowhere, and that's how I feel. If you feel like I'm just being a hypocrite or whatsoever, by all means go ahead, write in the comment below, we can discuss it further. Again, at the end of the day, I will just say that this video is just all my speculative thought, just a random chat. Whether you agree or disagree, just write in the comment below, we can discuss, we can just kind of like chat about it further along the line. But if not, don't forget to press the like button to if you do like this video, and share it to many people to let people know this kind of video along the line that to me I just feel very stupid about how people talking about Genshin Boycott or whatsoever along the line. It's just really, really stupid at the end of the day. But anyway, if you do, if you are not subscribed or you want to listen to more of this random chat, I would suggest you guys to go and check out, subscribe, as well as check out some of my past random chat video to know more about other video stuff that I sometimes can either make sense or doesn't make sense, or totally random topic along the line that it can also sometimes either follow a single trend or not. But the one thing I do want you guys to know is that I hope you guys have a nice day or night. Bye.